Okay, wait. This is the final look. And honestly, I didn't expect it to turn out this good. Like just looking wow. Okay, so starting with the eyes, मैं usually eyes से ही start करती हूँ. I just feel like it's easier that way. First, prepping the eyes because अगर बेस ही स्मूथ नहीं होगा ना, eyeshadow just doesn't hit the same. With the transition shade, nothing crazy, just building it slowly. And I'm taking my time blending because honestly blending ही सब कुछ है वरना सब पैची लगता है. Now I'm adding a warm shade on the outer corners. पहले थोड़ा deposit करती हूँ and then I blend it out. I feel like if you blend after placing the product, it just looks way more seamless. Again, just focusing on blending the edges, no harsh lines. Take your time with this step because this can literally make or break the whole look. Now I'm using a bit of concealer in the inner corner because I want the shimmer to actually pop. मैं पहले fingers से place करती हूँ and then I use the brush. And now comes the most important part, the green eyeliner. I was honestly not sure about this, but this is what actually changed the whole look. Okay, so now I'm tightlining my upper waterline. This honestly just makes your lashes look so much fuller without doing too much. Quickly curling my lashes. Just a simple lift, nothing too perfect. And mascara. And this is where everything starts coming together. Now moving on to skin prep. So first I'm using toner, then moisturizer, a little under eye cream because we don't want any dryness there. And sunscreen. Always important. Then I'm using the Dalva spray. It just gives that instant hydration. Primer next ताकि जो बेस है वो अच्छा निकल के आए, just smoothing everything out. And then I'm also adding a grip primer जहाँ जहाँ मुझे like oil आता है so that the base doesn't move from there. After primer, I lightly set with loose powder so that oil control हो सके. I never skip this hack. Then, using corrector to cancel out any darkness under the eyes or anywhere जहाँ पे मुझे मार्क्स या थोड़े बहुत स्पॉट्स हैं तो मैं वहाँ पे यूज़ करती हूँ ताकि उनको कैंसिल आउट कर सकूँ. एंड ऑल्सो नेवर ओवर ब्लेंड द करेक्टर क्योंकि जब आप ओवर ब्लेंड कर देते हो तो उसका जो मेन पर्पस है डार्कनेस कैंसिल आउट करने का वो फुलफिल नहीं हो पाता है. एंड देन फाउंडेशन. So for foundation, I'm keeping it really light and skin-like, not going heavy at all because मेरा main focus आज eyes हैं. So पहले ब्रश से सारा foundation लगा के then I just blend it with a beauty blender. I use a beauty blender just to smooth out everything. Next, going in with the concealer, जहाँ जहाँ brightness चाहिए. So using it over there, like under the eyes, around the chin area, and then adding the contour. I'm not blending it right away so that I'm giving some time to the concealer to set. Then blending everything in, and whenever you're blending the contour, especially on the cheekbones, blend it in the upward direction so that it can give you a lifted look. So makeup is more like trust the process thing. Like, you know, अभी I'm looking funny, right? ऐसे मैंने जैसे कंसीलर प्लेस किया एंड ऑल because it's not still blended, but once everything is blended and everything is on its place, it will look really nice. For blending the concealer under the eyes, I take a small fluffy brush और मैं उसको वहीं पे जहाँ पे है वहीं पे सेट करती हूँ. And once you have blended the concealer with the brush under your eyes, just leave it alone. Don't touch it for next 5-10 minutes. Let it settle it down. Until then, you can do the rest of the things like if you want to add concealers somewhere else around the temples or on the bridge of the nose. So this is a very important hack for people who have under eye lines, especially. Using some more spray for hydration. I'm using a brown kajal for that softer look. Now the most important thing, तो जो आपका concealer set हो गया है, it will go in your lines Then take a q-tip and take the excess out and then dab it with the blender. और फिर ब्रश से वहाँ सेटिंग पाउडर ऐड करो. मेक श्योर जब भी आप पाउडर ऐड कर रहे हो तो आप पहले उस पाउडर को even out karo on the back of your hand and then apply it. Here comes my favorite part now, and it's the blush. Obviously, I have blush blindness to be honest, so I most of the times add a little bit extra. Then I'm again blending it in the upward direction, adding the highlighter just on the high points. Now setting everything with the setting spray, and now lips next, keeping it simple and natural, not too loud. I know right now the lip liner is looking like it's too much, but just wait and trust the process. Now adding the lipstick, and this is one of my favorite lip shades. I'm just defining my lower waterline slightly to balance the eyes, and for that I'm using the same eye pencil that I used for the eyeliner. It's the green one. Smudging it out with the small pencil brush. And finally, eyebrows. Just brushing them up and filling them in a bit to give a polished look and a more put together look. And once everything is done, तो पूरा look ज़्यादा better समझ में आता है. And now this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and it really turned out beautiful. Follow for more such videos.